Sorry, I forgot I pressed the mute button, and it was kind of like an echo. Anyways, last night, let's see. Well, I actually really didn't do that much last night, but I did actually watch a fairly interesting movie. It was actually a pretty old movie, John Carpenter's Ghost of Mars. I remember seeing that movie when I think I was in like sophomore or freshman year. It was a long fucking time ago. But I remember my mom took me to go and see it, and she hated the movie, mainly because it involved a lot of blood and guts, but I fucking loved it. Anyways, movie is basically, self-explanatory. There is a ghost that is possessing, let me rephrase that, just evil possession that infects people, or rather possesses people on the planet Mars, and it kills people. Basically, one of the flaws about killing the fucking evil people in this movie is that if you kill a person who is possessed by an evil spirit, then the evil spirit could possess you. So, you really can't kill anyone. Because then, and my cough is fucking killing me. Sorry, just made a new Runescape video on my main channel. That's something else I want to talk about. Anyways, there is a new Runescape video on my main channel. Annotations right over there. Plus fucking videos on gaming channel. More Dead Island footage. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Almost 93 herbies. The only problem is, like, the past 2 nights I haven't gotten any effigies. Not sure if anyone doesn't have a fucking effigy or not. Or just if 117, I was at 117 for like 20 fucking minutes. Then I got tired of typing the same fucking thing. Offering 91 herb, night. Offering 91 herb, night. And I kind of left. So it kind of fucking sucks. But I did get around like 50,000 EXP last night, which isn't that bad. But still, it's a little Alright, speaking about fucking effigies, we're going to actually do a vlog on what is an effigy. Because a lot of people really don't understand what an effigy is, where it comes from, what does it do, and pretty much, I'm pretty sure that I have vlogged about effigies in the past. Oh yeah, I have my friend Mr. Cough Drop with me. Hope you guys don't mind the party. Anyways, I have vlogged multiple times in the past about effigies and what they are, what they do, what do they possess. But when I first came to RuneScape, I didn't know shit. I was fucking lost. And it's pretty fucking funny because it's kind of like whenever you go to a new town or whenever you move to a new place, you really don't know that place until you kind of like settle in. Then you start, alright, pretty much how life works is shelter, food, well, depending what type of person you are, guns, and then mainly fucking entertainment. Pretty much when you move to a new town, or rather new state, and you have no fucking idea where shit is, the only things you really want is shelter, your home, knowing where you live, knowing where the supermarket is, grocery store, knowing where a Best Buy is so you can buy entertaining, or Walmart, buy goodies and shit. Once you have learned those places, you kind of ease into the place. Then you say to yourself, okay, where's the fucking movie theater? Where's a good restaurant? Where's a good place to eat? A video game is kind of like that. When I first started playing Dead Island, I played Dead Island before, but when, it was right when it first came out, I played it for a little while. I had no fucking clue where it was. Then when I started playing it with my friend Mike and Justin, as soon as we started learning, where places were in the game, it's kind of like GTA. You start out and you don't know a fucking, pretty much when I first started playing GTA 3, I didn't have a fucking clue where shit was. Like, if I had to do a mission and somebody said, go to, Tony's garage, I could not make it there without looking 20 times on the map. But, pretty much, you get used to things, and then somebody says, hey, go to Johnny's garage, you know exactly where to go. You don't even have to think about it. But pretty much when you first start playing RuneScape, it's kind of like that. When I first started playing RuneScape, I didn't know where the fuck anything was. I didn't know how to sell an item. My friend taught me, you stand in a bank and you say selling or buying, selling or buying. Now we have a grand exchange, which, you know, kind of simplifies everything. But I grew up on RuneScape in the era that you actually had to stand in a bank and sell a lot of shit. Anyways, back to what I was fucking saying. Effigy. Okay, what is the definition of an effigy? You get them from Slayer monsters. Slayer monsters drop them pretty much, and there's... fuck. I forgot the names. I think the first one is Gorged, is 91. I'm probably wrong. I don't really care. But anyways, there's 4 types of effigies. There's level 91, 93, 95, 97. If you have a level 91 and you click on it, it will say you need to have 2 skills. For example, cooking or farming. So you either need to have 91 cooking or 91 farming. If you do not have 91 cooking or 91 farming, you must find someone with 91 cooking or 91 fucking farming. Then you use the effigy on them. They get the experience, which is 15,000 at 91, 20,000 at 93, 25, 95, and 30 at 97. But here's a good thing. So basically you need four assists in total, or you need to have 4 other requirement skills. Me, I can open pretty much any effigy right now, except some of Herblore and runecrafting, but runecrafting really doesn't count. So pretty much, once you use an effigy past 97, it then turns into a super gigantic genie lamp. That you then use the genie lamp on any skill you want. So, is it really, am I getting more from an effigy than you are? Actually, no, because me personally, I would love to have a fucking genie lamp with 15,000 experience. I'd use it on Slayer all fucking day long. Fuck you, cough. Anyways, so my point being is that that's pretty much what an effigy is. It's basically a ball that turns into a genie lamp. Or it's kind of like a Tootsie Pop. Once you get to the center, then it's kind of like a genie lamp. But where are they found? Any Slayer monster drop them. Frost dragons, basically pretty much any Slayer monster. So, if you're killing chickens all day long, you're probably not going to get an effigy. Ever! Oh yes, and somebody asked me if an effigy costs money. No, they are non-tradable. So, yeah, that's pretty much in a nutshell what a goddamn effigy is. Alright guys, but otherwise, right now I want to go to my email address and grab some happy hooba questions from you motherfuckers. Make sure you guys check out my new RuneScape video and some other sub-videos that I have out for you guys. Numberchat.com answering to me use, because if you fucking do, then you probably won't know what a goddamn effigy looks like, and then you'll be in a total world of shit. First, hooba question. Dear Bugman Prodigy, that's actually a pretty cool way to put myself. Do you think there's a possibility of doing a room tour? Also, what do you think has been the best update on RuneScape? Where's your name? 393. Alright. Possibility for room tour, or rather a house. You know, I get a lot of messages on YouTube basically saying do a house tour. I'm most likely going to either buy a house, like I've been talking about in previous vlogs, sometime this summer. It's really kind of fucked up for me to say this, but in my personal opinion, with my mom being in real estate, and I know a lot of friends who are in real estate, basically they've been saying the economy is actually going, the housing economy is going to actually get a little worse before it gets better. So I'm actually kind of waiting till the summer to actually start looking around for houses and shit. That might sound a little fucked up, I know it is, but if it's going to save me like 20,000, then I can wait fucking 6 months. But I mean, the whole reason why I've never done a house tour is because I don't want to put my fucking, even though if my mom gave me permission, it's one of those things, like, I don't feel comfortable putting another family member's house on the internet. Kind of like I really don't feel comfortable, like, just asking a friend IRL to make a video. It's just because I know you guys are going to post lovely, nasty, dirty little comments. So, I mean, you see what I'm saying? I mean, when I buy my fucking house, of course, I will make a house tour so you guys can come over and stalk the living shit out of me. But don't worry, because I would set up booby traps. Anyways, oh yes, what is the best update on RuneScape? Best update on RuneScape? Wow. Huh. Let's see. You know, I really don't know, because it's like I can remember every bad update on the game, but I can't remember any good updates. I really fucking can't. Shitballs. I'm just going to throw one out there. Probably adding the option to deposit your money stash into the bank. Probably that one. Next Hooba Hooba question. Hey, Nemer, I was just wondering, are you ever going to max out your combat stats? And ... Do you like Blink-182? RS username, Blink-182. Yes, Blink-182. I like punk alternative rock, kind of like Beastie Boys, Sum 41, Green Day, Blink-182. I'd say probably Blink-182 I listen the most out of all the fucking punk rock there is. So yes, I do. Max combat stats, no. I accidentally, it's kind of funny, because I was actually fucking at the Warriors Guild, not too long ago, because I had to get a toothpick fuck defender, and I accidentally leveled, to 87 strength. I was kind of sure that I was going to level up a combat level, like from 118 to 119, but apparently I didn't. So I'm still 118 on RuneScape. Hooray! That's a nice even number. But anyways, guys, if you got anything for me, you can leave a nasty, dirty little comment. If you like this vlog, then you can thumbs it up. Otherwise, I'll see you motherfuckers tomorrow. Bye-bye.